Thank God it's Friday. I remembered to pick up my Hampshire review yesterday at the grocery store. And I've been reading a little bit, perusing through it. There's abundance of acorns. So that might make hunting a little bit more difficult this year. Apparently, deer don't move as they're more dispersed when acorns fall. But at least they'll be fed, right? Anyway, we've got preferred MARL route selected, and people have been writing to oppose with emotional pleas between that and the wind farm restrictions. And I want to remind people, a prominent psychiatrist, Howard Gardner, wrote about the dangers of corporations because they don't have a conscience. So when you are writing letters appealing to corporations using your emotions, they're not going to care. It's all about money. Which brings me to why I was speaking last week on mental health in America, because it is the monetary system and the way our tentacles of this system have been created that is causing a lot of the mental illness in this country and around the world. I also spoke on my show earlier this week about the UK getting digital by 2029, digital ID. Makes sense why we might need more power lines and data centers, because what happens across the pond comes here. So I want to thank Jared Staggs for actually writing on mental health in America, because it's a huge problem. And I like how he wrote, "Be kind, be your brother's keeper." And if only that would work in the corporate world. But there's a reason they're called corporate sharks, people that rule us. These are a different breed of people. Anyone that has studied psychology understands psychopathy and sociopathy. So writing to people, appealing to their emotions when they don't have any, isn't going to be very productive. Anyway, just some thoughts. Go get your copy of the Hampshire Review. Nothing really new under the sun. It's just the next part of the new agenda. Have a great day. Peace be with everybody. After completing 4 years of college, I was very well aware of how psychology was weaponized against humanity. Even did a PowerPoint on that. My quest led me to some of these answers that are laid out even more through the system in which we live in and exist. So it's a system that was laid out before your great-grandfather even took a breath. The plans were made in stone. And when you understand that, if you can understand it, because the truth is difficult for a lot of people, well, for me, it's given me a lot greater peace of mind to just enjoy the simple things that I have in my life. But that's me. And I want to add, for anyone that wants to understand the agenda that's unfolding and how far up it actually goes, go visit cuttingthroughthematrix.com. A wise man named Alan Watt laid it out, all the plans for the future. I have no problem saying that the information that I've learned, I've worked very hard to gather, whether it's through reading or from listening to people who were much more informed than I was.